Hey everybody, it's Suzanne here. It's Tuesday. It's not a normal day for me, but that's okay because I've got something really special to share with you, and I think you'll like it. I'm just making this good. Let's move the poppy because it's poppy time. And let me just set things up here. Oh dear. You know, sometimes technology. Oh, my iPad went to settings. It's kind of weird. There we go. Yes, I'm here. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Is there anybody? Oh, hi, Joseph. I've got a few things that you've probably already seen. Okay, let me just, there we go. Okay. So today I have for you guys the new release from Elizabeth Craft Designs, and I'm calling it the Foliage and Flourishes because that's kind of what it is. And so there's 5 die sets, and they are going out to, hi Els! The new dies are going out to the stores today, starting today, and next week they should be available online for individuals that are shall I say, out of touch, like me, to get the new dies right from the Elizabeth Craft Designs website. So I'm just going to give you a sneak peek here. Hey, Kathy Jo. Hey, Robin. Okay, so these are just a very few of the things that I've been working on, but I'll go through them one at a time. So let's put this over to the side. You'll see it again. Don't panic. So this is a really cool release. I'm really happy with this. And this is one of the poinsettias. Can you see that? Isn't that sweet? That's the littlest poinsettia in the Christmas accents. And it fits perfectly inside the Tim Holtz snow globe. And so I got out my snowy stuff. It's what, Snow Text from Deco Art that I've had for a million years, and it's getting kind of dry, but it still works. So it keeps happening year after year. So I love putting a little bit of snow texture on things like this. So I just thought that was the cutest thing. So I had to do it. So okay, but let's start with the die sets. Okay, this isn't the real package. This is just a printout that I did of the artwork for the cover, and Els did the cover artwork because I was away on holidays when all this sort of came up. So this is the Create a Wreath, and it has all these little dies in it. Hang on a sec, I'll pull it. That's what the set looks like. So it's got all these different things. So it's got holly, and it's got pine, and it's got a broadleaf, and it's got a twiggy in here somewhere. And there's my version, which is similar to Els. And except that I used white on the twigs. I like I kind of like the variation of white berries. So this is just a really simple card, and it's you just circle them around. But the thing about this set is that you can use it all the pieces, or you can just use some of the pieces. So here's another card I made. Now, I don't know whether you can see that very well or whether it's just too super shiny. But I was so pleased with this card. Anyway, this is just the holly and the pine, and I did it in foiled cardstocks. Oh, and the berries are all done with rose gold foiled cardstock, so it is bright and beautiful and will stand out anywhere. It's gorgeous. You know, sometimes I'm not that happy with, I have this idea in my head and I'm not that happy with them, with what comes out on the card, but this one I was really happy with. And this is just the old, but still beautiful Flourish deer. And this is just, it's kind of relaxed a little bit. But you can put the foliage from that Create a Wreath set on anything. And there's, oh look, it's the little tiny poinsettia, but that's a different set. But it works really, really well. Okay, here's another one. And that's using the Merry Christmas collection, I think it's called, and that rubber stamp is in that. It's not a rubber stamp, it's a clear stamp. But that's just the twiggy wreath. So that's an option for that. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so any questions about that? It's basically, oh, and it has a bow in it too. I forgot the Flourish bow. So there is a flourish in this. And it has the die for all the berries, lots of berries. You can make lots of berries. Broadleaf, holly leaf, pine sprig, and a twig with berries. So lots of variety. You can put them anywhere, any combination. It's just so versatile, this set. Okay, let's put that aside. So that's set number 1. Now let's look at the next set. And again, I'm not sure what size. These are just printouts I did of the packaging because I don't have the packaging. But I'm not sure what the size of the package is. And you'll have to wait and see. Like I say, the dies are going out to the stores this week. So bug your local store and say, I hope you're getting those in because I've got a plan for those. Okay, so that's that. And then the dies look kind of like this. So there's the big one and the weird looking, oh, I've done a bad thing here, haven't I? No, I haven't. Okay, yeah, maybe I have. I've sort of, because I've been using them in a certain way, I've combined. These are the big, the green parts of the dies. I shouldn't even show you this, but it sort of shows you there's the cone background and there's the onlay. Let's put that aside. I don't want to confuse you, and that's kind of confusing. Okay, let's put that up there. And then this is the card I made with it. So this is just these flourishes are from the flourished frame, so we're not really looking at those. It just kind of makes a nice accent for the card. So there's the poinsettias, and you get 2 sizes of poinsettias in this set, the big one and the little one. And if you make 3, then it looks really cool. And same with the pine cone. There's 2 sizes of pine cones, and 3s, 5s, 7s. They always make a good grouping. Odd numbers work apparently. And then there's, so I'd made that one. And then there's this one where I had some fun. So this is the Flourish frame. And this one is the Flourish oval frame, and it's hiding in there. And inside the Flourished oval frame, I've put all these poinsettias. So 3 of the big ones, see, 3, 5, 7, and 5 of the little ones. And this makes a really cool card. Again, I was pleased with that one. Like I say, I'm not always pleased with what I get, but that was pretty cool. And then the last thing I have to show you right now, there'll be more. This is an ornament. So this is the Merry Christmas Small from a year ago, maybe. And then this is some of the foliage from the Create a Wreath. And then there's the pine cones back here and 3 of the poinsettias. And it makes a really cool ornament. And I have used the snow text on that too. So, okay, so that, and the great thing is that these all work together. The Christmas accents and the Create a Wreath, you could put, and I haven't done it yet, but I will. You could take the Create a Wreath and you could put the pine cones in here and maybe just a few of the poinsettias across the bottom. Gorgeous. You could just go crazy with these. It's so much fun. I'm not sure I've ever had a release that's been this much fun. Okay, next one. Okay, so that's the foliage part of the, well, sort of. I guess technically this next one is part of the foliage, but it's also flourishes. So we have, what do you use for the snow? Els asks. It's a deco art, I think it's called Snow Text, and I've probably had it for like 10 years. And it's still alive. I only bring it out at Christmas and do a few things with it, and it survives. But I like it because it's sticky enough, and it will crumble, but it just makes that kind of just little rough edge. It's just not perfect. But okay, the next one is the Flourish Christmas tree, and this is quite the interesting set, and it's got well, I can show you the pieces. There we go. So there's the flourishes and foliage, and then there's the outline of the tree. So it could be that you just use that in a panel and it would be fine. And then you've got these are the ball ornaments and a star. And you can use that. And then Els made this one, and she put little dots on top. I'm not quite sure what she used for that. So, okay, so there's one thing I did. No, I haven't, there it is. Can you see that? So I used gold for the background, and then the onlay that has all the flourishes in it, I just used a green cardstock and then put some red balls on it that match this cardstock, and then put it all on a panel and lifted it up and created that nice textured card. So yeah, can you see that shiny? Nice, huh? Pretty classy. I was happy with that too. And here's a simpler version of it, and this is a slimline card, and that is using the flourishy bit and the outline, and that's all. And then pasted it onto the card base. And I added 3 stars because it kind of, that slimline format is not always conducive to everything. And then one of the other things I did was this. And this is a little frame piece, and it has a little stand. And I used the welcome die from a few releases ago, and this is a really nice rough frame. This is one of the Elizabeth Craft Designs Moda Scrap paper collections, and I am totally stumped about which one it is, and it may be sold out. But I picked up the pinks in it, and I did the welcome, but I backed it with some of the green just to give it some body, because it's floating up there. And then added the dots, the ornaments, and gave it a little gold star. So yeah. Okay, so that's the Flourish Christmas tree. There it is again. Okay, and we'll put those aside. We're not doing a project today. We're just going to look at the new stuff. Okay, the next project, and I don't have many of these done yet, but the design team is using them, so you're going to see more coming really soon. So this is the Flourish Christmas Minis 3, and they were designed to go inside, and of course I didn't bring it with me, did I? Well, you know what it is. Inside the Lovejoy Peace Christmas ornament with the flourishes on the top. So they fit in that, but they like to be on their own too, because they think they're important. So that's the die set, and it comes with the front and back of, oh, wait till you see what Diana has done with one of these, with the candy cane ornament. Oh my goodness. And the nice thing about this present is it doesn't have to be Christmas. It can be for any event, any happy birthday. So you can mix and match that beautifully with other things. So there's the 3 little new flourished ornaments, and there's lots of other flourished ornaments. So you could have like a setup of 9 of them. Oh, I need to do that, don't I? Oh, okay. So, and the little bow tie, well, the little bow tie there, it could be pink, and it could go, can you see that? Do I have that on there? Sorry. The little bow tie could go up on it would be her head, and she can be a girl. Gingerbread girl. Okay, so I can't believe that's the only one. I don't know, maybe I have another card hidden away somewhere that I've used these with. Okay, so that's coming right up. And they like to be alone, or they can be inside the ornament. And then the last one I have, what would a release of Away with Words dies be without a word, phrase? So here we have Merry Christmas 4, and it is a single unit, except it does come with a separate snowflake, so you can add it on top of here, or you can just use it anywhere you want. You can never have enough snowflakes. So the Merry Christmas is heavily flourished around the outside, and it's a bit more of a rectangular shape than a lot of the dies that I do, which can be much more like this. It kind of bothered me doing flat flourishes, but you know what, I'll live. So, and you can do, like, I'm waiting to do a card that has the Merry Christmas, and then I'll do the flourish tree above it, and it will all look super cool. Okay, so Merry Christmas, and this is, if you tuned in a few weeks ago, I did the ribbon panel card on Facebook Live, and this is the same technique. So I just grabbed all my red ribbons and lined them up on the panel, stuck them down, and then I put the Merry Christmas on top. Now this has a little drop shadow of gold, and I tried to pick it up here with the gold in the snowflakes. So that's it. We'll bring you back so we can see you. So that's all 5 dies, sets. And like I say, they're going out to the stores this week. So check your local store, and if they don't have it, then say, you should get these in. Just bug them. And Josette is releasing her release of oh God, there's the cutest little snowman, and there's a whole set of accessories for her, and they are just gorgeous. Anyways, I don't have them yet. I will have to get them, especially the snowman. So, and the snowman can have like a whole spray of Joseph has done some interesting stuff with Josette's people and the new foliage. And I think he put it on the Elizabeth Craft Designs family page today, and it's home decor. So check that out. So any questions? Thanks for coming. It's a real short one today, and I'm not teaching you anything, but I just wanted to share these with you because it's really exciting. And I think I'll be back Thursday with a project. Is there any particular one you'd like to, of the ones you've seen today, that you'd like to see made? Do you want to see them all again? I'm not going to put them all out, but there's these guys. And there's the ornament. And there's that. I love that. We can make some poinsettias. And there's that one. And what else do I have here? Oh yeah, the flourish tree. We should do that. And hang on, digging them out. Well, of course, we will be doing for sure, the create a wreath. So there. That's kind of the whole thing. So you can shoot me an email and say, yes, I want to see this one, and I'll see what I can do. So I think I have to check with Kathy Jo and see if she's good for Thursday, and we'll decide which one to do. So thanks very much for coming. Stay well, stay healthy, stay away from other people. Isn't it cool that we can do this and we don't have to have a class? We can get together online and plan our Christmas cards. So thanks for dropping in, and we'll see you next time.